The 2025 Red Book is out. Do you still need one? It's May of 2024, and the new 2025 Red Book is now available. Should you buy one? This is Coins Roc. Stay tuned as I explain. At a recent Coin Club meeting, the club offered the new 2025 Red Book, also known as a Guidebook of United States Coins, for $12. The retail price is $17.95, so this was a good deal. You can also find the Red Book on Amazon for a few dollars discount, but buying a Red Book is not primarily a financial decision. After all, we're not talking about a lot of money, basically the same price as 2 Starbucks coffees. The question is whether the Red Book is still relevant. Let's look at some of the pros and cons. The old saying in the coin hobby is to buy the book before the coin. But is this the right book? The new Red Book was first published in November 1946, dated 1947, with a press run of 9,000 copies. In February 1947, another 9,000 were printed to meet unexpected demand. In 1948, 22,000 copies were printed, and the total increased annually until the 18th edition, dated 1965. This was the peak of a booming coin market, and at that time, 1,200,000 copies were printed. Back then, the Red Book was the coin Bible. How times have changed. Since then, the numbers printed have decreased annually, but the Red Book still has the record of being the world's largest selling coin publication each year. We are now up to the 78th edition. Some collectors religiously buy a new Red Book every year, other collectors buy one every few years, and others have simply stopped buying the Red Book altogether. Meanwhile, old Red Books themselves have become collectible with prices listed in, where else, the Red Book. Old Red Books are also an excellent historic reference. It's sometimes interesting to look back at prior Red Books and think of all the coins you should have bought. There is no doubt that the Red Book is a source of valuable information. One is the production figures for each coin minted. There is a brief background description of each series. It also has tips on coin grading. If you have not bought a Red Book in the past few years or ever, one recent addition is the use of QR codes scattered throughout the book. You simply scan the code, and it will take you to a site with additional information. However, there is no distinction between slabbed and raw coins, nor is there any mention of CAC certified coins. The price figures given are a starting point for determining value, not necessarily an ending value. Some coins do not change in value much from year to year, so in these instances it doesn't matter so much. Remember that in order to be available by April 2024, the deadline is probably January or February. This means the prices you're looking up in late 2025 were published almost 2 years before. In an effort to be relevant, in the front of the Red Book listed are the spot prices used for this edition. In this case, silver was $25 and gold was $2,000. Both are already out of date, and 2025 is still 7 months away. Maybe it's just me, but I would never carry a Red Book at a coin show. I feel that dealers see this and marks me as a novice. I would rather be seen carrying a gray sheet. Today there are so many online pricing services that are updated daily, such as PCGS, NGC, CoinWorld, and others, that there's no need to refer to the Red Book for pricing. For many collectors, the Red Book is their main or only reference book. Maybe it's just tradition, but I ended up buying the new Red Book at the Coin Club meeting. I just won't carry it to coin shows. Do you still buy a Red Book? If so, why or why not? Leave a comment below. This has been Coins Roc. Thanks for watching.